Alright, so what's going on, guys? My name is Arbuckle, and today we're talking a little bit about this whole in-game situation for Transit Zombies. I know it's kind of delayed. It was like a week and a half ago when Rez did that interview about it, but I thought today I'd give you guys some of my opinions, what my theories were, and what I just thought about this whole thing overall. Now, the picture that is shown shows so much stuff that I looked into that I really haven't been able to find much, but I wanted to share with you guys what I have found. And the first thing is that everyone's noticed is this giant puff of green smoke. There's no way that you can get this green smoke from like a max ammo or a double points or even a nuke. There's no way. It's just an abnormally large green smoke just randomly on the screen. There's no way. The only thing I can think of getting this smoke from is getting the Deadshot Daiquiri persistent perk or getting the Quick Revive persistent perk. But there's no sign that he did anything. There's only one zombie in front of him, and there's more to the right, so I don't think it was the Deadshot Daiquiri, considering his head's still on, and he's playing by himself. There's nobody in front of him, so it couldn't have been a revive. But where could this green smoke have come from? Could it have been because he unlocked something, got something that no one's found yet, and it gives you green smoke? I mean, we've already seen that they put green smoke in the game for things that you've done right, good things. So could this be something that no one's yet discovered? Let's see. Second off, I want to talk about the most obvious thing is the guy in front of you. All right, so this dude does not look like a normal zombie, right? Well, a lot of things that people miss, a big thing that people miss on this picture is if you look at this dude's eyes, everyone assumes that he's dead, right? Because it looks like your guy had just shot him. It looks like you're getting the max ammo from his body, and his eyes are blacked out. He looks like he's dead. But if you look in closely onto his eyes, you can see that there are really, really, really dark blue small dots on his eyes, which show that he's still alive. Now, to test this out, I went into a solo match on Transit, and the irony of this, I'll tell you in a second. That's the next part, is about this dude. But anyway, I found a dude, and he had solid blue eyes. His whole eyes were blue. And when you kill them, their eyes stay blue. They just become a lighter blue. So there's no way that you can get their eyes to really, really small dark blue dots. So could this be a dude that, my theory was, could this be a guy that comes out of the bus station or comes out of somewhere if you do something to where it's kind of like a boss situation where it takes a lot of ammo to kill this guy, and once you kill him, like, the game ends or you get an achievement or something. Alright, so now that I've given you guys this awesome theory about how this could be a boss zombie or a hidden zombie or one that you can unlock and find somewhere, I want to prove to you guys that, I want to prove to you in my own way that I do not think at all that this is a special zombie. And the only explanation I do not have is the dark blue eyes that are really small. I don't have an explanation for that. But I do for everything else. First off, if you look in the bottom right, we can tell this is an Olympia just because of the shape on the top of the weapon. So it's round 3. We already know that by the main picture. It's round 3. This dude's got an Olympia, and you can see that he's only got like 1,400 points. So I do not think that it would make sense to be able to end the game on round 3 with an Olympia. That just seems too easy. And what Treyarch has already done for us by showing us this crazy Easter egg, I don't think that they would make it that easy. So I do not think that this is a boss zombie. Another thing that's really going to give this away is what I found when I went and played solo on Transit. I found a zombie on like round 4 that looks extremely similar to this one. And there was actually a couple that looked really similar. But I saved this one for last. And you can look at it. It has the same colored shirt. It's collared. It's blue. It's got the same green undershirt. It's got the same hairstyle. Same colored hair. And here's one thing that a lot of people don't notice. This is what that takes the cake, alright? If you look at my picture, you can clearly see that there is a metal bar, like a dog collar, that goes around this zombie. And it stops at the front of the throat. There's a couple inches where it's not there. But it goes around the back of the neck and around the side. Now, originally, just looking at the picture that Rez has showed us, you can't see it. But when I zoom in, you can kind of see where the metal thing that goes around his neck is. So I'm pretty sure that proves, or that gives you guys enough proof that this is no special zombie, just because of all the things that look alike with other zombies. The only thing I do not have an explanation for, like I said, is those eyes, There's really small dark blue eyes. I don't know what to say. Leave a comment. Tell me what you guys think about that. I'm pretty sure that that's all I can really think of. That was my theory, is that it was a dude that was hidden that you had to unlock and get him to come out and be able to kill him. But the whole thing with Rez saying that you have to listen to the characters' quotes and what they're saying to put it all together, it's honestly really confusing, because what's going on in these quotes pretty much the whole time, it's pretty much a battle between Marlton and Misty, and what are the other two guys, Russman and the other dude, Stuhlinger. So I don't know, it's kind of like a big battle between those four people. So I don't know, tell me what you think. It's all confusing. This stuff doesn't make any sense to me right now. I'm going to go look into it a little bit more in a second. That's all I've got for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you guys later.